Hello and welcome to another edition of Arbitration Studios as we continue our journey across the whole damn thing of Fallout 4. I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Mrs. Arbiter.
And I got myself Deacon. He got himself a radiation suit. And I got myself pink power armor. Which can only mean one thing. We're heading to the glowing sea. But yeah, pink power armor and a really big hammer. Life is good.
You're rocking the pink.
Rocking the pink. So this was supposed to be ground zero of the Chinese missile that hit Boston, I guess. Which certainly explains the ruination everywhere.
Yeah.
And I guess it would also explain why, really, if this was the only missile that actually impacted the area, it also explains why most of the Boston metropolitan is unharmed. So, that's neat.
Yep. It's definitely neat.
I wonder what area of Boston this is. No, there's...
That is a good question.
And not returning to the Capital Wasteland for a DLC was a missed opportunity for Fallout 4.
It was.
I mean...
Even if it's if it's a small side thing, it still would have been pretty cool.
Gotcha. Okay.
Fighting again. Great.
Legendary Mythic Deathclaw.
Legendary Mythic.
Yeah.
Not legendary, not mythic. Legendary Mythic. Come on, you bastard. Whack.
Eventually, you will hit.
Eventually, I will kill. Deadeye hardened sniper rifle? Cool. Sounds cool to me.
It's a thing. Good stuff.
I think that what the Deadeye does is that it slows everything down while you're scoping through. So, makes stuff hypothetically easier to hit.
I could see that. Oh, is that a bunch of bloat flies? Go away. Oh, legendary one.
Because
you have to have a legendary everything.
We'll be here all week.
Just for difficulty's sake.
poisoners... Well, yeah, I mean, poison resistance, sure, I can dig it. They do a good job at making me believe, hey, strategic grade nuclear weapon landed here. Oh, haven't seen one of those things yet. So they all just hang out over here. Cool. More of them. Why are you screeching? Come on. So yeah, you see a 9-foot long from tip to tail scorpion. What's your first reaction?
Well, it's not going to kill you in an instant.
When it comes to scorpions, the bigger the better. I don't know, though. At that point, the stinger's so freaking big you'll die from blood loss and trauma before you die from poison.
Well, yeah, it just means you're not adding to the damage. Effects are not stacking, shall we say.
Doesn't change the fact that I would have a huge hole in my chest.
True. True.
What the hell? Oh, God. These guys.
Again.
I remember these idiots from freaking Fallout 3. They were hilarious.
In the end, we are all Adam's children.
And as though the irradiated puddle before them wasn't bad enough, they brought more radioactive shit.
Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom? To be split in infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom.
Why?
He came to trade with us on a few occasions. We have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Noted. Ooh, comic book.
Nice.
Awesome.
5% more damage against ghouls. Well, I'm shattering their skulls anyway.
If you are in need, then it is my place to aid you. At cost, of course.
Soon
But, yeah,
we will all be just
lunatics worshipping radiation in the impact crater of a strategic grade nuclear warhead, something in the megaton range. Okay, I've seen everything.
Yep. Pretty much.
Aw, it's not so decrepit. Little elbow grease, some heavy decontamination. It'll be fine. Could fix it right up.
Turned into a regular swimming resort.
Exactly. Okay. We are here. We need to go here. And we are all... And also, frighteningly enough, we are off the edge of the map. And we all know what that means.
Gone further than you're supposed to?
Here there be monsters.
Oh. Dragons, actually.
It really depends on your point of reference.
True.
Okay, so his first line of defense is a pet Deathclaw.
Okay.
Whack!
Can't say I blame him.
Dead. A pet Deathclaw sleeping on top of a burnt-out car. Okay. Well, he's ready for a fight.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves.
The fuck are you?
Dude. So where's Kellogg? Huh?
That's a good
Up
question.
on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
You're a super mutant?
Yes. Clearly you have functioning eyes. Congratulations.
I like him.
And clearly you have a functioning wit.
Now what do you want?
Can you tell me about the Institute? Or not?
The Institute. So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
Relax, big guy. Kellogg won't be coming after you. He's dead.
Dead. He's dead.
He was my lover.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
I know you were part of it, and you escaped. They sent Kellogg to kill you.
How the hell do you know any of that? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back.
Oh, he has a little pet protector on in the back.
Why are you even...
Several playthroughs, I've never noticed that.
Can be hard to spot
Tell me
sometimes.
anything about the Institute.
Can I? Are you joking? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people.
The question is he aware of who my son is?
Is one of them.
I don't think so.
Understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something.
I think they'd say something if they did know.
What do you want from me?
Or they conveniently forget.
Escape. I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't a...
Condition, that's what he calls it.
It's still in my lab, and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
You
Cool.
and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yep. Been through that road.
They use some sort of teleporter?
Well, well. Not many know about it. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. It dematerializes
I don't know how it works, but it works.
you in another. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one.
That's bullshit. If the Institute is underground, you need ventilation.
Have you ever seen an Institute courser?
I don't really know, but doesn't sound familiar.
Not surprising. They don't come out often, and when they do, few see them. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Fun times.
Let's go.
That's quite the
Pointing in
joy.
the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every Courser has special hardware that it's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a Courser.
Okay, cool. So, find a Courser, cut off its head. I can do that.
After me,
I will try not to smash it with my hammer.
like a
Try. Key phrase.
you have to hunt them down. I can tell you where to start and give you
Okay. Let's get to work.
right. The primary insertion point for
Ruins of CIT. Also in real life known as MIT.
Institute.
Why couldn't they call it MIT? I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be any
They cause some
any copyright issues.
across the
They might have just been overly cautious.
Tune it to the lower end of the band and listen.
Or simply use this as post-apocalyptia. They don't use the same initials or same names.
Just have to. No, not gonna lie.
Legitimate strategy.
Here, I
Just say it.
Alright. So now we gotta crawl back out and do some hunting. I think we can do that. Have you seen my robot friend? Alright. Okay, if I was ever going to author a mod for Fallout 4, it would be literally replacing this bump with the alien's motion tracker ping.
Ah. I could see that.
Bye now. Bye now.
Hey!
Oh, for Christ's sake. Do I look like I want to fuck with you guys? Huh? I'm in power armor. If you, like, didn't even try, I would have left you alone.
Back before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest. Don't look, but I think you're being watched.
Incoming!
Oh, you're really good at this. Too good. Don't mean to make you nervous.
Thank you?
Winning, that is.
Just prove that you know what you're doing. That's really about it.
But still, whole days without the slaughter of innocents. Can you imagine such a dull life?
Yep, so dull. It's no wonder they don't have arts and crafts anymore.
Well, sure you do. You paint the walls with blood.
Well, the items.
Ping, 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 ping. Something beneath the floors, in the walls, something we missed. I don't know. Bam, bam, bam. I think it's in there, don't you?
Sounds like it.
Okay. Do.
The Courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
Okay. Sounds like we're missing a party.
Down there. How many are we dealing?
Ha ha.
What?
Oh, hey. Speaking of aliens, we got a little Vasquez going here.
They're on the 3rd floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Hey. Got some!
Whack. Oops, sunglasses, I want those. I like giving everyone sunglasses. Makes them all matrixy. Yuck, Raider.
What? We're hot!
You should just, like, be completely afraid of me. Again.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Although, frankly, it sounds like they should be running in fear of that Courser, considering how easily he's fucking things up.
True. Very true.
Wait, where'd I go? I'm lost. I'm lost.
You're lost.
Oh, wait,
Find
yeah,
a map.
there's a hole in the wall. That's why. I was like, I came in through a door. No, I didn't. I came in through a hole in the wall.
Ah. Well, you found your map. It was in that hole over there.
Map in the hole.
Contact in sectors 2 and
Yes.
4.
Now, that's just annoying.
This is good build-up, by the way, of how devastating a Courser is supposed to be. I'd love to see how that's programmed, where they just, you know, okay, this trap is going...
This is going off here. This is going off there.
Because it's not like the Courser is actually running through. It's just... It's probably just timed events. I gotta look that up. I gotta look that up. See if they did do it through some sort of not VATS, but some sort of Creation Club almost chicanery. I still got Deacon wearing the radiation suit with absolutely no protective value at all. I'm sorry, Deacon. I like you and all. I'm just lazy.
Deacon's tough.
Now, if you say so. Get over here. I have no idea how I'm supposed to hit someone's head off with a big sledgehammer, but I'll take it. I'd be more likely to remove their, well, torso.
True. Remove their everything.
Yeah.
Position. The Courser's nearing the elevator.
Boop boo doo.
Synths might not scare the hell out of you, but the Coursers will.
I don't know, I find the skeletal little synth dudes kind of disconcerting.
Top floor immediate. That's an order.
They are odd. Those are like, what, first or second generation?
Yep. Nick Valentine is a second generation. Not only a second generation, but apparently like a one-off from the second generation, so...
That's cute. It's cute.
So I guess it would be like a enhanced second generation is what it'd be referred to. Okay. Do I get where do I go?
What does I do?
Wait, I got it. Okay, so we go in here, we cuss out Deacon. God damn it, Deacon.
And then...
Then we go in here, and then we go up here.
Ah.
For fuck's sake. We try not to get blown up by a grenade trap.
Bone shots.
Splat them. Mutant Slayer's Revolutionary Sword. I like that. Just, I'm gonna give that to the guy who runs a radio in the castle. That's awesome. Whee!
Whoa, everybody stop!
Splinter. Really, that's why you want everyone to stop? More likely to stop to pick you up and carry your limp ass back.
Yeah, like we did at the Slocum Joes. Remember that? Blasting synths and disabling minefields the whole way. Carrington's prototype strapped to my hip. Daka 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 daka. It's okay, Deacon. I got you. You're so young and such a compulsive liar.
Yep.
You're so young and Solarian. Ryder, I can't feel my pancreas. Do Solarians even have a pancreas? Oh no, it's worse than I thought.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth. I believe you are. No, God. Please, no.
Wow.
All you. Come here.
No, you don't. Well.
Use a little help over here.
Was that on purpose?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. That's all.
Help me. He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. To
Cool.
have to trust you to help me.
I trust you.
I promise.
Okay.
The guard put the password in
Trust
the toolbox.
goes as a two-way street, dearie.
Use it to gain access.
She's a prisoner.
I know.
Using terminal to open the door.
Would you? All right, now you bug me one more time. I will. So, fuck you up, okay?
Like no tomorrow?
Like no tomorrow.
Hi.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
My institute designation is K198, but I prefer Jenny.
Hey!
I'm a synth, if you haven't.
Nice.
I need-
Shouldn't her designation be 8675309?
I think I would have lost him too. But then I was captured by. Thanks again.
I'm gonna
for
pretend I
your help.
didn't hear that.
I'm gonna.
No, you're not.
And
Yes, I am.
the Commonwealth is.
Desdemona would kill to have that chip, boss. We need to get it to the railroad.
Cool.
That was it.
Another time.
Off to the boss we go. Ooh, Nuka-Cola Quantum. It's so glowy.
So glow-tastic. Always Nuka-Cola.
There's been panic about the new thing floating in the sky.
New thing.
I thought it was one of Tinker Tom's aliens.
Are real.
Enough! The blimp is called the Pridwin, and it's operated by
I believe it's actually a rigid airship.
Steel, are a formidable,
True.
highly advanced order. And they've come here to destroy sin. Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies. There's no possibility of peace. Tinker Tom will be spearheading.
And that's where this game lost me.
Codename Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains on the Institute. You've all got jobs to do. Do them. I have a report here.
Are busy.
It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yep.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a Courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less Courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them. So
Well, I'm not conventional.
I needed a Courser chip. I need the code on it.
you have one of their chips intact?
Yes, despite the fact that I crushed their damn skull with it.
Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages. There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right,
Alright.
make it happen.
Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
First off, that is the most bullshit computer I've ever seen. A literal typewriter with a cathode ray tube as a monitor. And he's doing movie hacking bullshit on it.
What? Oh, man, don't crash.
Works.
I love the movie hacking stuff where it's like, oh, I gotta do this, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Rapid typing, talking to myself. I have to reverse the polarity of the flux capacitor.
Where is it?
Meanwhile, if a virus was coming in, what would a hacker really do? Pop out the network cable.
I got you.
Ah.
Software in. Show me that sweet bass line. Come on, baby.
Pop out the network cable and partition the hard drive for the last hour of that instance of the computer's whole existence. So, alright. So we got that. And now we got that. There's a lot of fast travel going on here. So bear with us.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need.
Behold the size of my massive throbbing dick.
Did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
None of your damn business.
Fine. Forget I asked. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation.
So,
You
like,
need
do you still have a penis?
It will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport Coursers.
Don't know. It's possible.
Fine motor skills have gotten to shit,
The
so...
craziest part of the design? That all the data's on harmonic.
Maybe it's just he can't do nearly as much as he used to.
Clear.
Yep.
This isn't
At least that's my
area of
take.
expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure
good enough.
it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But If you can build this can you? I mean,
I've got it covered.
good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you. It's my only hope. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Alrighty. So, who do we know who's good at advanced pseudoscience chicanery bullshit?
I know who. I just can't place the name.
Well, not name.
Well,
Group.
Group. Aether Institute?
What?
Oh.
We're
Wrong
not-
one.
We're not playing Pokemon.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute, using a device called the Signal Interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think they're the ones that kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report
All
to the
right.
airport.
Alright, I think it's time to build this thing, and then we can go and we can advance the story. Yay!
Woohoo! And we can meet the last group in question.
I'm still a little concerned about this whole idea of beaming down. You're supposed to beam up, not down.
Yeah, no one said it all made sense. If anything, it usually doesn't.
Oh. I guess that's the truth.
The airport. One of Tinker's favorite salvaging spots.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the Signal Interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? All right, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine
It's the
can
ticket
hijack
in.
their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation?
At least for the first time.
Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been
I mean,
anomalous
the whole thing that bothers me, though, is the fact that it's done over the FM band,
10 soldiers to come out of the
Oh.
walls. And this little
which
lady allows
doesn't
the little
have the
hijacker
data
to
capacity
Mm-hmm.
for
intended target.
a human being or a human-like analog.
You definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out.
I do like Ingram as a character.
We can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform.
I mean, not only her setup, the fact that she uses a vacant power armor frame to move around since she doesn't have legs, but
Just tell me. Sorry that I'm boring. Here's a list of everything you need. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal intercepted.
that won't be a problem. That will not be a problem.
Nope. Long enough. Survive, I think oblige is alright, is the word you want.
Oh. Oh, that looks cool. Alright.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
Throwback to Fallout 3, yay!
Yep.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project.
Easy enough.
And it needs her attention.
What's this project?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. Her to continue where she left.
I played Fallout 3, I know what that is.
Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Ad Victorium. Oh, gotta talk to her.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
No,
Are you ever?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
I think the anticipation alone would make me barf.
Pull yourself together and get up onto that platform. Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute to lock in.
Off to the races.
Little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to.
Okay.
A clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest.
Okay.
To me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%.
Okay.
Spiking but steady.
Hold on, I need to take a whole lot of LSD for this.
Transmitting in 3, 2, 1.
And let's go. We'll be back next time, kids.